Hey guys, welcome back to the Parkerverse. And I know it's been a while, but we're finally continuing with our series on some awesome live wallpapers and unique home screen setups. So, continuing with the series, shortlisted by the Discord community and voted on by you YouTube subscribers, I'm proud to officially announce that October's poll winner is none other than Naruto Uzumaki. With the power of the nine-tailed fox seeping out of him, I'm sure you guys are going to love this one. But let's spice this up a bit. Just like the rest in the series, I'm going to show you exactly how you can take your boring home screen setups and turn it into something like this. So if you guys want to see more like this, as well as other Android tips and tricks, make sure to like and subscribe. Oh, and of course, don't forget to get your favorite images animated. Make sure to submit them right within the Epic Live Wallpaper app. And of course, don't forget to boost the ones that you like higher up the list, with the #1 ranking request being made on a weekly basis. Now, after 3 long years, we finally have another Naruto Uzumaki setup. And of course, as a true successor, here we've taken it to a whole nother level with a fire-imbued intense backdrop with Naruto flexing, and matching its vibrancy, we've got two-tone red and black icons for all of our most used apps, which of course is paired up at the bottom of our screens with these quick access media controls. And right at the top, a standout all-in-one time, date and weather widget, which of course has been custom colored to match our theme. Now if you guys love this setup, make sure to smash that like button. It's free and it does help out the channel. Now to replicate this look on your Android phones, you're going to need Nova Launcher, KWGT, and as an optional finish, either Hex Installer or One Shade. But don't worry, I'll leave links down below for everything that you guys are going to possibly need. So let's jump right into it with some Nova Launcher tweaks. Firstly, with cleaning up our notification panel. For this, within Nova Launcher settings, just simply head to the look and feel section and then disable show notification bar. After which, we're going to do a couple little tweaks within the home screen section. So once you're here, starting right at the top, firstly, we're going to set the desktop grid to 9 down and 5 across. And as for the icon layout, we want to first disable labeling, as well as decrease the icon size. And as a final tweak here, we're also going to disable the dock. But just before we leave, make sure to scroll further down the page, and under advanced options, you want to make sure you toggle on widget overlap as well as overlap when placing. These are going to help us when we're repositioning the home screen widgets. Now, before we go any further, let's grab ourselves this awesome live wallpaper. For this, just simply head over to my custom collection app, Epic Live Wallpapers, and you'll find it there. And remember, if you want me to animate one of your favorite images, make sure to submit it right within the app itself. And of course, don't forget to boost it higher up the list. And every week, I'll be making the #1 ranked request. Now next up, let's grab ourselves these two-tone colored icons, courtesy of the Luxe Red Icon Pack. Just simply head over to Nova Launcher's look and feel section and apply the pack as your system icons. And once done, goes without saying, just simply load in all of your app icons to the home screen, and let's move on to our KWGT widgets. So let's kick things off right at the top of our screens with this all-in-one time, date and weather indicator. Courtesy of the Color Me KWGT pack is the Text Blue 4x2 widget. From your widget drawer, just simply load in a KWGT layout to your home screen, and then you want to resize it so it looks something like this. Now within KWGT, for this widget, what we're going to do is adjust the widget's colors, changing those dark text elements to a white and the blues to a custom red. But before anything else, if you guys need to adjust the widget size itself, you can do that right within the layer tab. Now coming back to the custom colors, we're going to apply a custom red to these 3 items here. That's the first shape item, the location icon, as well as the hexagonal shape. As for all of the text elements, we're going to make sure they're all set to white. Just make sure you head into each individual item and change their custom colors to match. And at the end, you should have something that looks like this. And now once you've hit save, let's move on to the second widget of the setup. This minimalistic music widget with quick access controls, which also shows off your album cover art. Straight from the ever popular mini music player pack is widget 84. Now here, we're going to repeat exactly the same steps as we did in the first widget. So let's start things off by loading in a KWGT layout to our home screen, resize it so it looks like this. And because it is covering our home screen app icons, make sure to also long press it and select the option to send it to the back. Now within KWGT itself, all we're really going to do with this widget is simply adjust its size. For this, all you have to do is head over to the layer tab and adjust the scale option. However, before you do, make sure to use the tick boxes on the right hand side to select scale and then hit the calculator button that appears in the top right of the screen. This is going to allow you to easily see the changes live as you make them. Now for my display, I went for a setting of 80.6. And now wrapping up the setup, we're using Hex Installer. This is going to give you a nice AMOLED friendly black backdrop with the colors of the theme splashed across your whole system, including the notification panel. Just use the color codes that I'm showing on screen. Or alternatively, you can get a similar result using the app OneShade. Now if you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure to hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next one. And as for your live wallpaper requests, make sure to boost them right within the Epic Live Wallpaper app itself. See you guys next time on Into the Parkerverse.